Hey, welcome back to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a lovely day. The last stream, we working our way through the 3-star Ranger faction mission. But I got to thinking about it, and I think what I want to do is continue to go around and find some of the special temples related to the artifacts and gain some more powers, and maybe we'll just go ahead and try to work our way through the main mission. Then we'll go focus on the side quests. How does that sound? Alright, let's see. Next power that we know it's on Volii, Epsilon. Actually just going to jump to the planet because I need to scan some more planets as well.
Everything checks out. Landing initiated. Oh wow, well, really didn't make me search too hard. Like all on the first one, I guess it's just because I didn't know what I was looking for.
Precognition. Let's go take a look at that. Interesting. I guess that's going to come in handy. I guess that'll come in handy on the like in conversations. It'll allow you to guess what people are going to say. Guess I've already scanned this planet.
Time to park this buggy.
This is another one with a bunch of anomalies. Yeah, it's definitely this way. Ooh, this planet must have pretty high gravity. That's probably the most straightforward one I've run across. Honestly, this just sounds like... Let's see. This sounds like the, can't remember the name of it, but she had a scout tower on, yeah. Just a boost. Eh, I'm sure it'll come in handy somewhere, but kind of, I don't know. Not as exciting as some of the ones we've had before. Hey, welcome to the stream.
Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check. Inside.
Feel free to drop a comment in the chat if you want to know anything. Oh, damn it.
Lifting off now.
And sometimes you hit the wrong button.
Recalculating. Yeah.
Landing initiated. Launch clearing.
That. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Maybe not this exact one, but I think it's in this direction. Pretty sure it's this over here. You know, one of the things that has been talked about in regards to this game is It's just how lifeless most of the planets are. I guess it does to some extent. Like, it's kind of a bummer. I think the only thing I'd say is that obviously, with this game, the idea that they took was that, and I can't think of what it's called right off the top of my head, but you know, there's a theory that, you know, humans, you know, besides possible other, like, creatures without a conscience, you know, that sort of alien life may exist out in the world, out in the universe, but as far as, you know, creatures with a conscience or creatures like humans, that we're the only ones in the universe. You know, I feel like that's kind of the route that they took with this game. Considering, yeah, it's been remarked several times about, you know, we don't know what's out there in the further reaches of the universe in this game. And so far, the only thing you really run across is, other humans. So definitely not like a Star Wars type universe where, you know, there's plenty of other alien civilizations and things like that. Yeah. Which I guess it's kind of a refreshing take in a way, because most other games that do space adventures have other alien sentient, yeah, civilizations that are well established in the game, kind of like Mass Effect. Gravity wave. So what is this? Starfield's version of Usroda? I don't know, hard without something to test it on. You find one of those little bugs from earlier. And continuing on with that conversation, another complaint that I have heard is that people don't like that the planets are procedurally generated, which lends itself to, you know, kind of the barrenness. And I guess that's really just an argument over, you know, quantity or quality. Yeah, I think there has to be a good balance, but you think about it, there's, I don't remember how many planets they said that you can visit. Somewhere around 1,000, maybe over 1,000. Procedural generation, when you have that many different planets, is, I mean, I guess some could call it a crutch for developers, because they don't actually have to do a whole lot in some respects, but yeah, I think it is what it is. Yeah. Just, you know, I think at this point with our capabilities in development, computer technology, probably just a give or take. You know, you're gonna get one or the other. I don't really mind the procedurally generated planets. They're still beautiful in a sense. And you gotta think about it this way, if humans are the only, I guess, quote-unquote, civilized creatures in the universe, then most of these planets are gonna be barren. Who knows? Maybe if there's a second Starfield game, you know, 20 years down the road, maybe that ought to be a feature. More highly detailed worlds to visit.
Let's put this planet into space.
Orbital insertion done. Time to dance among the stars.
I don't know what's going on or why I'm attacking this ship.
Target's grab drive is offline. Nice work.
Ah, that explains it. Well, we just learned something else new. If your ship's autocannons attack a ship that would normally get you a bounty for doing so, it doesn't give you a bounty. At least I don't think. Let's check in just a second. Doesn't say I have a bounty, so sweet. So as long as you don't manually fire at the ship, good to go. Could be also that they were already considered hostile to me, so alright, looks like we don't have anything else on the power menu right now, so let's go do this constellation mission. Talk to Sam Coe. Real quick before we jump, what's the thing on this? So Sarah wants you to join this expedition. We're gonna be in Freestar Collective Space. Alright.
Jump complete.
Be advised, we're entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Yeah, seen a lot of criticisms out there. Some of them are valid, some of them are kind of silly. I think one of my biggest criticisms of the game, and it's not just this game, it's a lot of the more recent Bethesda games. I've been playing Bethesda games for a while now. I feel like sometimes with the main story and other quest lines, they're just not extremely challenging. Like, let's go way back. think back to the Elder Scrolls Morrowind, if you played that. Morrowind was an extremely, I would say, extremely difficult game in some respects, like highly technical. There were no quest markers. They didn't tell you where to go. Like, you just had to use clues with what the quest giver gave you, or in documents to find where you need to go. It'd be like somewhere west of this town, near a creek. Follow the creek for a mile, and then by a rock you'll find, so and so. Some people want to return to that. I think that's a little bit too technical. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy things like that, but I think for the vast audience that would like to play these games, that's maybe a little too technical. I thought that, so Fallout 3 and Oblivion were Elder Scrolls Oblivion were a kind of a happy medium. There was some challenge, there were some puzzles that you had to solve. There were sometimes difficult. Certain weapons only worked on certain things, so you had to know and have them on hand. I think that was a good spot to be in. And look, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. A lot of things were a little bit too mainlined for it. Seemed very easy. Not as easy as I find Starfield, and even Fallout 4 was, or was that 5? The newest Fallout was a lot like this as well. Just seems a little too overly simplified. Now, as far as newer things like being able to buy houses or being able to build bases, craft different things, I think they've done major improvements in those regards. But as far as quests go, I think they've simplified it just a little too much. Doesn't mean the game's not enjoyable. It is. It's just, I guess, all in what you're looking for. Starfield seems to do a really good job of,
I hope you are satisfied
if you just want to role
with the
play,
quarters available to you.
it's you can definitely get lost in this universe and pretend that you're doing different things in this universe, living an actual life in here. Again, I guess it's all in what you're looking for. I'm sure they'll add some DLC and some updates to the game that maybe fix some of that. And I don't know about our own console, so I can't speak to this on console, but if you're on PC, there's always mods. Do whatever you want in this game. Alright, I've rambled enough. Let's continue on with the story.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Akila moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
A compliment from little Cora. When it's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Akila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Akila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Akila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Right. Let's go ahead and just jump over to Akila City. I guess that's who owns that house that I saw in Akila City. Oh. Nope.
We're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go. Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
All right. I feel like I shouldn't have put my cowboy hat up.
Another day, another couple of credits.
Sometimes that's just how things go.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
You can see real
Akila
quick.
City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Take a look around. It's good bet I've got something you need. I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, take a gander.
There we go. I mean, do we need to talk to this guy first?
Sometimes working in this, by preserving the heritage, if I can ever help, just swing on by.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Interesting. I bet I could use my chameleon suit to get in here and steal some stuff. Yeah. Okay, guess that's it.
Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this. You're not wrong. It's not supposed to be your business. That's what I'm saying. Don't go there. This isn't about that. Look, I'm done talking.
Alright, well, let's go. Have this conversation.
That's the Rock, Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Your ship that landed not too long ago? Sure is something.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. There's only one place a Co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it. and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. Okay, that's not bad. Just, give me a minute to brace myself, okay? Round 2 with the old mule can be even worse than round 1. Next time you talk to Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our cue. You slip away and I'll keep him busy.
Just take a preliminary look around.
What is it this time, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. I know all about your group's reputation. It's not what concerns me. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
Oh, that was easy. And I didn't have to go steal the stuff. I'll look and see what else I can steal in here.
Let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Me too. But there's no helping it. We're gonna have to get through them and the local wildlife to get to that cave.
Where it is. Oh, like, so I just had to go outside of town. Okay. How do I get out of here?
So we're gonna have a house, Mom?
Don't even think about leaving the city. Ash down there, and they are no joke. You've been warned.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Could save this in case anything crazy happens.
Hey, you picking up something?
I'm looking for some nickel.
Now, something else would be great if they added it in here is some sort of speeder bikes or something. Some kind of alien horse that you could ride. I feel like that'd be pretty helpful. How far away is this? Okay. As we'll do some surveying while we're out here. That's what the hash stuff are.
Got company.
Okay, that thing is pretty tough, but...
Shit, where are they?
Just dodged my attack.
Use a workout.
Oh yes.
A lot of smugglers are just down on their luck, so maybe a little live and let live.
I don't know, they seem pretty openly hostile. turrets. How have I not found any more med packs? Never ceases to amaze me how under-equipped the universe's criminals are. All right.
Smugglers would be wise not to tangle with us. grisly, but part of the job.
Looks like they had the good stuff hidden down here. Ooh. I'm gonna take them, but we'll have to get out of here fast with that. What's that? Oh, whoa. Oh, I didn't even notice that this, like, looped around earlier.
if we're alone in here. You've done this before, right? Care to do the honors? Let's get going.
Get out of here.
We should bring Cora back here sometime. Tell ghost stories. I think she's still into that.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really. Oh, really? Let's hear it. Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit. You don't scare me. Saying I should cut my losses. Fine. get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Too bad. I was looking forward to getting whatever gun that is.
You're dead. You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You know they have cargo holds for all that.
Take it and get lost.
Was it the gun she had? Nope. Lame. Alright, let's go. Because I'm not walking back there.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Liftoff looks good. All systems go. Achieving orbit now.
Oh, no, 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 no. We can't do that. Fuck it. Let's just do it. They're gonna confiscate the contraband that I picked up in that cave, but whatever. I got enough money to pay the fine.
United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
I don't really want the stuff back, I just want to... I did the right thing there.
Really just need the experience for picking some logs. Perfect. You know what? I will take them back. I don't care about that. Just need to pick 2 more locks. Weird how the fast travel works in some places and then it doesn't in others.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Another piece of the puzzle.
Haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or
that's comforting.
Maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I mean... what it looks like to me, based on what I've seen in the temples, is this is once we have all the pieces, it's gonna create another portal. What it seems like to me.
I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? All right, we're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Let's look at my crew. To go look. What was geology again? Here we go.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here. This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to take care of yourself.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it, then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
This is not gonna go well. Nothing ever goes well on Neon.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volii star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Alright. Just a second.
Hey! How are you?
I wanted to look around because there's supposedly a nice suit in here somewhere. Oh, you know what? It's downstairs. Pick a few more things. I shouldn't be able to research anything new yet, so... Oh, wait a minute. Take that med pack. How much more do I need to get piloting? Good lord. I gotta destroy a lot more ships. They're gonna scan me too.
Oh, sweet home.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Hold on. Let's get rid of this stuff. Whoops.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Docking integrity 100%. Good to go, Cap.
Oh, can't believe he's actually with me.
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call.
Are you looking to start something?
Even pirates need to shop. Jeez, looks like you can get anything here.
Hey, I'm always...
Let's see, she finally got that spacesuit back. Nope.
Don't miss me too much.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to go pay a fine. That's okay. He's made a lot more money selling that than this fine's gonna be.
Intercepted hostile ship. This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. You're all free. Let's take them down.
Dude. I'm trying.
You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or we will be forced to open fire. Copy that. Stay on course while we
As my
escort
auto
you.
lasers go and
Don't let
freaking
them get
just
away.
destroy them. Yeah. Interesting. No, I don't need that.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
So you're telling me I have...
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to luck.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Okay, so I guess I have to crew. Need to go. Okay, I gotta go back to my ship. That's annoying.
What is it?
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm gas. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
Must be where,
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Let's go.
Won't hurt you. Keep it moving, keep it moving. There's a bounty on it.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? But here at Ryleigh Metals, we've got you covered. Wait for home. Here on Neon. Enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere.
I didn't notice that statue before to the mayor.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
What is that? Oh, that's interesting. It's an implant. Cool.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake? Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
That's cool.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks, his final address before he disappeared.
Seconded.
I am not going to be forced into embarrassment in my own office. The answer is no.
Talk to him about it later. Once he cools down, he'll be all ears. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
$1,000 operational funds. This dude just throwing out money.
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon.
I'm gonna take a slight detour.
A carefully prepared system ambush.
I used to be that shit. No.
Housing here is so expensive. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to live in a place.
Sweet home, the Emporium. Each of our unique starship models is expertly crafted. You'll enter a world unlike any other.
I do not get paid enough to deal with stuff like that.
Hello there! I'm sure we can make a deal.
Here to see 25, 10. I like this one. Oh shoot.
Welcome
Let
to
me look
Sighard's
while I'm
House.
here.
You won't find a better selection anywhere else.
See what he has in the spacesuits. Oh, he has the bounty hunter spacesuit. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm gonna buy it just because I want to see what the balanced one does. Yeah, I think I'm good. Well, you know what? I do need some more digipicks. Alright. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Yeah. Might have to wait to put it on. That's okay. Oh yeah, let's whole reason I bought that. To talk to the security.
Now I've seen her. Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the
settlement. Yeah, let's go talk to the seller first.
Another day, another
I think I need to do that first. Let me also do this real quick. Balanced boost pack. Not really. So it's a little bit in between the power pack and.
Feel like making a purchase today? Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sighard's lousy selection every time. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Sighard, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. Hey there. Welcome to Newell's.
I want to look at your stuff, too.
Of course. I have a huge inventory to choose from.
It's actually a pretty cool helmet. But I'm not gonna get it now. See if he has any more. Ah, he does. You can get one of these as well, because I think what I want is intimidation, not instigation.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
There's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together.
Try not to pick up too many things here, side quests, because I want to actually come to Neon and do them myself. Like,
aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, we'll take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on
your teeth are
pleasure?
missed. Been doing too much of that Aurora.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Not currently, I'm afraid, unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf. Mr. Stroud is coming to the Astral Lounge. Now that is interesting. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Kind of curious.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
That's, whew.
Come back soon.
That's a lot of money.
Hi.
Hey there.
The music is amazing!
Alright, let's go check out this cellar.
Private sector.
I really do find Neon City to be the probably the most unique of the cities I've been to so far.
Where your credits work for you.
You're out there, right? Space.
Right now.
You know, in all the time I've been through here, I've not run into those gangs one time. Alright, let's save real quick. I think I bought some more Digipicks. Nice. Oh, that's cool.
Too bad I can't.
This guy stole something from his company.
Show no mercy.
Good thing I paid off the guards, because this could get, I think this is going to get ugly.
Throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking
Let's... have that on hand.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what. Let's get back to Mr. Stroud.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
I almost forgot that it was on. Just have it hidden. It's like, well, if my spacesuit wasn't tied to my armor, then I probably wouldn't wear it.
Your shoulders relax. They're taut.
You're onto something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
That's
I
sweet.
know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Any luck out there? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Are they? Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Saw Arcella walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
James Newill better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Hold on. I'm gonna save real quick because I don't know how this is actually gonna play out right here.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
To assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we? Shall we head home? Goodbye.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending armed men into the Astro Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Good idea. I'm gonna get out a bigger gun.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Joke. Say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, snake is some kind of celestial being.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. Nice try, but CEOs don't just walk through the door. They make appointments. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
What is that option?
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Okay, I'm stuck on something.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Excuse me.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Excuse me for just 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to get some water.
Damn it. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh my goodness.
They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt down.
Yeah, I better use simple ones for now. This one. It's got to be the right way. Need a different gun. Assuming this is a no-go? Yep.
expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive.
Well, I guess after you.
Well, we're used to being sneaky now. Oh. We had to go back up here. No. That did not go up there at all.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
I don't know. Guarantee of anything.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter. This is some sick game Nicholas is playing. Typical. You're doing Constellation proud.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
You're going the wrong way.
Have a nice day.
You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus? Fun stuff.
What are you looking at?
I do need to buy some ammo. Let's see. 11 millimeter.
We're fully stocked and ready. No problem. Watch your back out there.
Don't even bother with me.
Oh shit.
What?
Dead. After this, with enough Chandra Vineyards Merlot in me, I just might. All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Ooh. Hold on.
Launch gets stuffy sometimes.
Put it away for now.
We're in orbit,
Oh
Jet.
shit. What the hell is...
Something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
I mean, this is all kind of pointless because I'm sure they can just track us right back to where we're going.
Tiny tin, but I've never heard of
entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors.
Contraband do I have?
Everyone's going to want to weigh in
You're on the
on this.
wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open
What did
fire.
I want it for?
Copy that. Stay on course while we
I
escort you
swear,
in.
every time. I need to stop picking up contraband. What was it? I'm curious.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
It wasn't that, because... I don't know. I wonder if that guy at the bar gave me some Aurora, and I didn't realize that. I bet that's what it was. That was a twist I was not expecting. I mean, I guess it's kind of a common sci-fi trope that makes sense. I just wasn't expecting that to happen. Alright, we're gonna talk about what just happened there.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with the terrorist things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for room.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent, worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious. But we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
I
Is
hope
something
Cora doesn't get
amiss?
too much underfoot.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for
All
you.
right, folks. We're gonna take a little break here. We'll be back in a little bit. Again, thank you for watching. If you like our content and like gaming, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to be notified of the next stream, hit that notification bell. See y'all in a little bit.